Alright, so with the PS5 showcase just going down today as the recording of this video, I figured I'd go over 5 reasons. I made a video previously giving absolutely amazing points on why the PlayStation 5 is a completely garbage console and why only idiots would buy it. But I figured I'd make another video to keep it short and concise on 5 facts, 5 reasons why you should not buy a PlayStation 5. So we're going to get straight into it. Let's start with fact number 1. Ugly design. This is by far the ugliest PlayStation console to date, and do you really want to bring something this ugly into your house? You will get no respect. Nobody will take you seriously. When they walk into your game room, they're going to say, what is this ugly abomination sitting there? Do you want that? Do you want to be the laughing stock of gamers everywhere because you decided to buy a completely ugly console? What the hell is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Of course not. Make the right decision and buy an Xbox Series X so you can game in style. The Xbox Series X, just by the looks alone, looks like something next gen. Looks like something truly futuristic, something that's going to bring us into the new era of gaming. PlayStation 5 does not. It looks like a bootleg router that you bought out the back of a trunk somewhere because your internet wasn't working properly. So Hugo was just like, yo, I got something for you. I got something for you. You know, come over here. Look at this. You can buy this. That's what the PS5 looks like. Don't buy it. It's trash. Ugly design. Fact number 2, weak hardware. Let's be honest, man. The PlayStation 5 is extremely underpowered. This is completely unacceptable for next gen. Why are we going into next gen with the thought that we can release underpowered products and be successful? No, next gen is all about bringing the power. It's all about bringing that next gen experience. What is so next gen about something that has weak hardware, something that is not up to the standards that next gen should be? It's completely unacceptable. Meanwhile, Microsoft is breaking boundaries with the Xbox Series X and bringing you power upon power. Sony's decided to cut corners because they know their fans are too stupid to ask for more. Do you really want to game on a console as weak as the PS5? I'd hope not. So make the right decision and grab an Xbox Series X. Fact 3. Bad controller. Now, ever since that terrible PlayStation 3 console, the controllers have just been getting worse and worse. Very uncomfortable, breaking way too easily, and just not providing a good experience overall. I don't know what's been going on through Sony's head, because they had the right idea with the PlayStation 1 controller and the PlayStation 2 controller, but 3, 4, and now 5, the controllers have just not been up to standard, and it doesn't make sense. It just goes to show Sony does not care about the consumer. They want you to get blisters. They want you to get all types of arthritis and hand issues because they're not providing comfortability with their controllers. There's a reason why. Well, there's actually 2 reasons, but one of the main reasons why these Sony fans don't play games and they just spend most of their time talking about Xbox and all of these other bad games is because they know that if they want to pull out their PlayStation controller and have a long gaming session, their hands are going to be completely tortured for hours. Their cramps, blisters, arthritis, carpal tunnel, all this shit mixed in one from these terrible PlayStation controllers. And the PlayStation 5 controller is going to be no different. It does not fix the issue. This was Sony's chance to fix the issue, and it does the complete opposite, makes it even worse. Meanwhile, Microsoft has continued to deliver one of the best controllers in gaming. Sleek design, and that's one thing I didn't bring up. Ugly controller too. The controller looks ugly. Design-wise, it looks ugly. You don't want to go anywhere near that. But Microsoft has continued to deliver oh my god, just amazing controller. Just thinking about the Microsoft controller is just like, this is what I want to game on. It's nice, sleek, comfortable. They have the gamer in mind. They're like, we're going to be playing these great Xbox games over and over again. Let's make a controller for the consumer that's going to be comfortable for them, that they're going to be able to play these games for hours upon hours and not even realize, wow, I've been holding a controller all this time. So yeah, man, do you a favor and just grab you an Xbox Series X with one of the best controllers in gaming history. Fact 4. No good games. Now, it should be no secret PlayStation games have been severely lacking for years. Nothing but boring walking simulators with dull gameplay and cheesy stories. This was Sony's chance to make things right, but instead, they decided to make things even worse. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, complete trash just like the first game. Spider-Man Miles Morales DLC, they're going to sell you DLC for full price. Oh my god, completely unacceptable. God of War 5, a sequel to a generic Last of Us ripoff, Ratchet and garbage. I mean, come on, these are not any games that are going to make people run out and buy the PS5. Let's keep it real. People are buying the PS5 for what? Next gen 2K, next gen Madden, next gen Call of Duty, and a remastered GTA 5 because these morons still continue to play GTA 5 for some reason. These are not system sellers. None of these games make me say, oh, I need a PS5. I gotta play some Miles Morales DLC. I gotta play some Ratchet and Clank. No. So instead of you going back to the drawing board and making new experiences, new games, you're just recycling garbage. These are all recycled games. I mean, come on. This is embarrassing, Sony. Get it together. Come on, man. No one who isn't an idiot will be excited for any of these games. Microsoft and Xbox Series X have a much better lineup, and that's where I'll be gaming next gen. And lastly, fact 5, final fact, the price. This console is way too overpriced. They want $500 for the console with the disc, and then $399, basically $400 for the console without the disc, the discless console. Which anybody who buys that, it's bad enough you buy a PS5 in general, but anybody that buys that discless console, oh, slap yourself, you're a moron. It's not, oh my god, like the stupidity of you idiots never ceases to amaze me. But this console is way too overpriced for both of them. I mean, if this trash was maybe $199, I'd understand, but you want $500 for a console with all the problems that I just named? Come on. And it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell initially at first because of the hype, because there's a bunch of casuals that as soon as they see something's new, they want to go out and buy it. Oh, it's new, I want it, I need it. Oh, this trash YouTuber that I watch, he's excited for the PS5. Oh, I need it. This trash streamer that I watch is excited for the PS5. Oh, I need it. That initial hype. But as soon as that dies down, this will be the lowest selling PlayStation console to date. Mark my words. Everybody's going to wake up very quickly to this console and be like, what the hell did I just buy? Did I really just waste my money on this? It's going to be dead on arrival, man. Nobody's going to take this console seriously except for idiots. And the idiots can only take you so far. You need intellectuals such as myself to really bring your console home. But guess what? The intellectuals such as myself will be gaming on the superior next-gen platform, and that is the Xbox Series X. So those are my 5 facts on why the PlayStation 5 is a completely garbage console and why you shouldn't buy it. If you've watched this video and you're still saying to yourself, wait, I still want a PS5, you have to have a screw or two loose up top. There's clearly something wrong with you, because how in the world can I deliver pure 100% facts, 5 facts, undisputable facts, and you still decide you want to buy this terrible console? You can't save everybody. Some people are just beyond saving. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Remember, people, Xbox Series X is the platform for next gen. Sony doesn't stand a chance.